we are going to send you your very own 30-day starter bottle of Mag Blue for less than $10. It's just $9.95. We're also going to give you free shipping. Free shipping, less than $10. What have you got to lose? Call us now. Our reps are standing by to take your order. There's no obligation. So call right now, 1-800-218-6030. Jan, let me ask you about, this is one of the best studies that you'll ever see on magnesium. It's a Harvard study. 40,000 men. They looked at them over a period of 12 years. What an incredible study. And what the investigators found was a very positive relationship between magnesium and heart health. We haven't really talked much about heart health, but this is incredible. There's another study I want to point out. They looked at women aged 47 to 75. That is our customers' age right there. That's our age group. That's who's listening right now. And they found that higher magnesium intake was associated with a healthy heart rate and also, believe it or not, with healthy blood sugar balance, even healthy cholesterol levels. So for cardiovascular health, this is one of the best things you can do. Jan, connect the dots. Why is magnesium so important for our hearts?
Jay, again, it goes to that concept that calcium constricts, magnesium relaxes. We can't, because our diet is usually a little too rich with calcium related type foods, and we don't get that magnesium. If we don't have that ability for our blood vessels to relax, for our heart to relax, how can we experience that healthy heart rhythm? You know, magnesium was in the diet a century ago, but it's not here now, and it's very hard for us to get it. I think at its core, magnesium is the most unheralded of all of the heart nutrients. And of course, that includes fish oil and CoQ10. They're important. But if you miss out on the magnesium and your muscles are kind of not relaxed, you can imagine the heart is a muscle. If you don't have healthy levels of magnesium, when they say, you know, in the research that we have a pervasive subclinical deficiency and it's a principal driver of cardiovascular concerns, they mean it. It's about blood pressure, it's about healthy heart rhythm, and if you are not mindful of getting magnesium in your nutritional regimen, you may pay a heavy price.
And what's insane is the studies are showing that as we get older, and for seniors, magnesium to 80% can be deficient in magnesium.
It's alarming. There's another thing. You know, people say, well, let's have a little wine maybe at dinner. I like to have a glass of wine at dinner, but even moderate alcohol consumption, they did a study in Scandinavia back in 2001. Moderate alcohol consumption can lead to a subclinical magnesium deficiency. Taking too much coffee can exacerbate that magnesium deficiency. You know, knowledge is power. Now you know. Now it's time to do something. Don't just stand there and say, you know what, I need to try to get a little, more magnesium in my diet somehow. Take advantage at $9.95 for the starter bottle. We're saying we believe this is going to make such a dramatic difference in your life that we want you to try it basically at our cost so that you can be a believer and see and experience the benefits for yourself.
Jan, we are almost out of time. We've got about a minute. Why don't we wrap up here? Explain what's at stake here. Why should people take us up on this great offer for $10 to try Mag Blue? Why?
You know, at its core, I think today's takeaway message is this. If you are low mag, if you have low magnesium, and we know that a subclinical deficiency is pervasive in our society, you're robbing yourself of the energy, the strength, the brain function, the good mood, the healthy joints that is rightfully yours. You're paying a tax that you don't have to pay. And so nobody wants to pay a tax that they don't have to pay, whether it's your blood pressure or your blood sugar or your heart rate or nerve transmission or that mood or sleep. I mean, to sleep, perchance to dream. I mean, we all want to wake up feeling fresh. If you don't put that magnesium back, I'm a firm believer that your health is going to suffer. Mag Blue solves the problem very elegantly. Small tablets instead of big tablets. 18% efficiency instead of 4% efficiency. the addition of those grain berries from Alaska to give you that boost that you really deserve. So we tell people, try Mag Blue today. See what it's all about. See what all the excitement and buzz is. And I believe you're going to be a Mag believer too.
I believe it. I'm a believer. And that was a great presentation. Let me tell everybody how to get started. If you are one of the first 1,000 callers, we are going to send you your very own 30-day starter bottle of Mag Blue for less than $10. It's just $9.95. We're also going to give you free shipping. Free shipping, less than $10. What have you got to lose? Call us now. Our reps are standing by to take your order. So call right now, 1-800-218-6030. It's an easy number to remember, 1-800-218-6030. Remember, Mag Blue is unlike any magnesium product on the market because it uses the elite, super concentrated 18% magnesium, not the cheaper stuff Jan was talking about that's not well absorbed. But not only that, Mag Blue is amplified with vitamin D, zinc, and the super potent wild Alaskan blueberries that Jan discussed, which are very, very powerful support for supporting healthy brain function. Mag Blue, we call it the little pill, packed with big benefits. It's great to support your cardio health, your brain function, blood pressure, muscle strength, immunity, mood, circulation, sleep, relaxation. Jan went down the alphabet list. It does so much for so little. It costs $9.95, and you get to start and put it to the test. We're also, as a special bonus, going to include a free bottle of our awesome #1 best-selling, super delicious B12 Energy Melts. You just put it right under your tongue, let it melt, and it helps you stay energized and feel your best all day long. It's your free bonus gift. And with Super Saver, you save money. You'll never miss a day. We guarantee your satisfaction 100%. This offer is not, I repeat, not available in stores. It's not available online. You have to call this special radio hotline we've set up for today's show and be one of the first 1,000 callers. That number, 1-800-218-6030. Again, 1-800-218-6030. I'll say it one more time slowly for those writing it down. 1-800-218-6030. We'll catch you next time on Purity Products Radio. Thank you for joining us.
The preceding is a paid advertisement by Purity Products. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Purity Products. We offer this program as a service to our listeners. This station and its management do not endorse or object to the information, views, or opinions discussed in the program. The following recorded program is a paid advertisement by Purity Products. We offer this program as a service to our listeners. This station and its management do not endorse or object to the information, views, or opinions discussed in the program.
The following is a paid advertisement by Purity Products. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Hello and welcome to the show. I'm your host, Pat Campbell. We've got a fascinating program for you today. Our guest today says that there is a youth molecule in the human body, and he says this molecule of youth happens to be concentrated in our skin, hair, eyes, and joints. He says this substance not only dramatically influences our appearance, in other words, how young or how healthy we look, but more importantly, our physical strength, our flexibility, and mobility. This is our ability to do things, lift things, get around, be physical. Today we're going to learn more about this once mysterious substance and how new breakthroughs are allowing us to get it back and keep it as we get older. All right, Bill Sardi is here. Bill is an author. He's traveled around the world in search of information about hyaluronic acid, or HA as it's sometimes referred to. Back from his recent trip to a small village in Japan, where people maintain high levels of HA and are famous for their ability to defy the aging process. Bill, welcome to the program.
Great to be with you, Pat, and all your statements to introduce the show today are certainly not overstatements. After years of people using oral hyaluronic acid supplements, well, of course, we're going to give your audience a report today, an update, and an improvement, how things are going, as thousands of people have discovered how this supports, in particular, their joints, but also their skin and their eyes, and, of course, their hair and so on. These are the areas where the body actually is highly concentrated in HA. But I want to tell all your listeners to please stay tuned, because there's going to be an offer today from Purity Products, no strings attached. This is an offer from a reputable company that's been in business for years. Just for $5, there's no strings attached. You get to try a bottle of this wonderful new product and make your life simple, make your supplement regimen simple, and save a little money along the way.
Now, you say there's a youth molecule in the human body and that it holds the key, the visible signs of aging. Now, you've written about this. You've traveled to Japan to do the research. So tell me about it. What exactly is this molecule you're talking about?
Pat, it's amazing that most people don't know this word, hyaluronic acid. And, of course, it's all over our body. It's in our skin. It's an all-natural molecule. We can get it orally, replace it in our body. But more so, we've learned that the little bit that we can get as a dietary supplement can trigger your body to make more. And, of course, why do we need more? Well, when we're young, we're loaded with this stuff. When we're babies, we have what we call baby fat. It's really baby HA. It makes, as babies fall down and get cuts and scrapes, you notice they never really get any lifelong scars from that, because they have lots of HA on board, hyaluronic acid. And to make this easy to understand for the audience, I think we can all appreciate that women have smoother skin and thicker hair and so on. All of that is because estrogen sends a signal to make more HA, and that's why the girls have more limber, flexible joints. They can get in a kind of a lotus posture kind of that men can't get into. They certainly have all of those advantages, and it's because the estrogen sends a signal to make more HA. Now, women have more HA to lose than men do, and you see the skin shriveling up, the joints and so on, as women age. But there's a way to get it back. And, of course, Purity Products for years now has been talking about HA, and they have a new formula just for the joints, HA joint formula. And it's so important today because I think everyone's confused. An article in the New York Times says consumers are confused what to do to support their joints, so people are looking for alternatives. We need cushioning in between the joints, the bones in our joints. When a doctor looks at an x-ray, all he's doing is measuring the space between the two bones there.